Welcome! We are about to step aboard the Queen Mary cruise ship. This is the old Queen Mary ship that's docked in Long Beach. It's known for its haunted and paranormal experiences. So we've got a ghost tour booked, we've got our EMF reader ready, and we're gonna see what we can find.
The legendary RMS Queen Mary is permanently docked here in Long Beach, California. Launched in 1936, she was one of the world's fastest and most luxurious ocean liners, carrying celebrities, royalty, and millions of passengers across the Atlantic. During World War II, she became a troop ship, known as the Grey Ghost, for her camouflage and remarkable speed. Since her final voyage in 1967, the Queen Mary has been transformed into a floating hotel, museum, and historic attraction. Alongside her rich maritime history, she's also become known as one of the most haunted places in the world, with reports of unexplained footsteps, mysterious voices, shadowy figures, and haunted locations like stateroom B340, the first-class swimming pool, as well as door 13 in the engine room. Whether you believe the ghost stories or not, the Queen Mary remains one of the world's most fascinating historic ships. So come along as we step back in time and explore the RMS Queen Mary.
All right, welcome aboard. This really is like we are jumping on a cruise, all right? It is a cruise ship, but it feels like we are stepping on board ready for a 3-night stay. This is where we need to meet at passenger information 5 to 10 minutes before our ghost tour. The main hall. So we've come like an hour or two early so that we've got some time to look around the ship. Wow. You can just picture it, can't you? You could picture sitting in here, 1936, the inaugural sailing. You can just imagine it. Her Majesty, Queen Mary. So she was the one that christened the ship. Oh, here we've got the Promenade Lounge, cafe, ship model gallery, coffee and ice cream. Fantastic. Now this ship is known as the Ship of Woods because there's 50 plus different types of wood that create the Queen Mary. The Queen Mary is actually longer than the Titanic was. So this is a model of the Titanic. The Titanic was 40 meters shorter than the Queen Mary ship. So the Queen Mary was 310.7 meters and the Titanic was 40 meters shorter than that. So here we've got the Titanic. This was the inside of the Titanic. And you might be thinking, why is there such a big reference and comparison to the Titanic and the Queen Mary? Well, they were actually both owned by the same company. Oh, they've got a nice wreath there. That's nice. What a great model though. They've got little people on the inside. Oh, just smashed into the glass. The reflection's very hard. We've got a photo shoot happening here, and I thought, why is that? And that's because Fred Astaire in 1939 stood here for a photo. Historic stairs. 1939, Fred Astaire stood right there where Mum did. As I look down each corridor, I'm just waiting for a ghost to pop up or a figure to be waiting at the end of the hall. Look at this. Oh, we got the bar. Look at the beautiful woodwork and metal hand railings. Oh, Mum and Paris are outside. Here we've got the front of the ship. Oh, wow, look at these. What are these? Firing guns? All right, we've come back in from outside. So I was just reading The RMS Queen Mary holds the official world record for the most people ever transported on a single vessel. July 1943, during World War II, the ship carried 16,683 people in a single voyage from New York to Scotland. Crazy! The door is shut, but it's unlocked. What do we got in here? Oh, one of the ballrooms.
Wow, that looks glamorous.
Wow. Look at this. Look at the ballroom. Come on, go do a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I feel really equipped for this tour, right? So I've got my jacket. I've got my phone for quick snap photos. I've got the mic for good sound. I've got my EMF reader for quick ghost tracking. I think I'm set. 1936 to 2026, 90 years of the Queen Mary. She's been to World War II. She's taken people on their first voyages across the ocean. She's come back to Long Beach and now docked as a super tourist attraction. She really has lasted through time. Here we've got a photograph of the Queen's launch. So September 26, 1934, the Queen Mary herself launched the ship with a bottle of Australian wine. All right, so we're coming now to deck 3. What's it like on deck 3, guys? Look at the old elevators. Oh, now that's a historical elevator. Nah, not Pribble. Wow, look at that. So these are staterooms. And you can actually stay in the staterooms here. You can stay on the ship. It is an active hotel. Very cool. Everyone's just going about their daily tasks. Oh, we got the ticket room. The Queen Mary, the original first class travel bureau. It's just so beautiful. Oh, Catalina Express. What a time to be alive, you know? Such a big modern ship for its time. Oh, looks like we've got the fitness gym. Have they got original equipment in here? So this display features an exercise cycle machine and speedometer, a wrist exerciser, boxing gloves, scale, belt vibrator machine, horse riding machine and fitness rack. Let's go inside and have a look. I've got this at my normal gym. Wonder if I can do a quick workout while I'm here. So they've got modern facilities as well. So we've got the purser's office. Oh, they've got all the different times and the clocks. Oh, Australia. Huh. I wonder where Mum and Paris have gone. Oh, grand piano. Wow, that looks impressive. Staterooms. It's a long corridor. I am loving this. It's just so beautiful and old, and I can see why they call it the wood ship, because every fine detail is made of wood. So I'm not sure where Mum, Dad or Paris have gone, but I'm going to walk the staterooms. Look at that. Now apparently behind these wood panels was some asbestos sheeting that was used for fireproofing. There are so many staterooms. I feel like I've been walking forever. Oh, look. This is like a little midship spot. Little stairs. It says crew members only. So I better keep going. Alright, I see a bit at the end. It's not staterooms forever. We're making our way to the very back of the ship. So far, I haven't got any like creepy vibes or like paranormal vibes, and I'm walking around by myself. Okay, we've just arrived at the Britannia Saloon. Let's go in. Oh, we can't. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so the Britannia Saloon has some big round tables. These walkways just keep going forever and ever and ever. There's a little gift shop. We can buy things. Oh, there's a little dinner bell. Wow, look at that. Do you feel like you need to get a little souvenir?
I wouldn't mind the actual bell off the ship, the big brass one.
What's that? Is that a thimble?
Yeah, my auntie used to collect them.
Really? That's nice.
Yeah.
Good on you, Roz. Dad was a little bit chilly. Mum's bought this souvenir Queen Mary top, and Dad's going to wear it in the meantime so he doesn't have to go back to the car and get his jumper. Alright, so before when I was walking around in the corridors and I was talking about the asbestos, so yes, there is asbestos behind the wood as sheeting, as a fire protectant, and there also is asbestos in the handrails. It's mixed in to make Bakelite or something like this, which is a fire-resistant plastic. So there you go. I remembered my facts in both. Our tour has just begun. We've got our tour guide Matthew leading us today. I wonder where the first spot that we're going to go is. Okay, we've come into the first room. Let's find out what this room's all about. So this is the garden cafe for third-class passengers. And apparently before, there's been sightings of people in the mirrors. So they said, come and take photos of the mirrors. Family photo. So yes, people have taken photos in these mirrors before and then have seen the lady who died from this room. So she was sitting here having tea, drinking for the day, stood up, walked outside and fell down the staircase and died. And then has been seen hanging around in this room since and captured on camera by a few people. Turn on my ghost reader. Can you pull that out? What do we got? It's discreet. Will the mic interfere?
Alright, if you guys are ready, we're going to go right.
This is the staircase she fell down. Okay, so we're going down the staircase. So this is the staircase where the lady we were just talking about passed away, but also a second passenger. So 2 passengers have died on this staircase. That's horrific. Great. My leg's itchy. Hold the handrails, everybody. Very scary.
So guys, we're
still on green.
We're actually leaving the passenger.
All right, where are we going now?
Cruise station.
Cruise space. Thank you.
It's like these speakers.
Oh, wow. Why is it blue lights? Okay, we're entering the cruise space. Oh, it's very dark in the cruise space. Ah, the crew had it pretty good, if this is the cruise space. You sure it wasn't saloon space? Number 3. I got goosebumps, but I think that's because the air conditioner is really, really cool. Oh.
Carefully on the stairs, everybody.
No one can see. Oh gosh. Okay, wow, we're really in the back alleyways here. So we're continuing through. Oh wow. Where?
Yeah, this looks fine.
Listen to that.
The only thing is please
Still
don't
on
throw
green.
anything down it. Okay. Does anybody have an EMF reader with them?
Yes, we
Could I borrow it?
Yeah. Drop it down.
It's a bit obvious in my pocket.
So what we're gonna do, if everybody wants to kind of come back here, I'm gonna put this up there.
He's just taken my EMF reader over.
You never know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay,
Which
put
means
my
we have to
EMF
do the
reader
other
at the end of the
1,000
room.
feet of it.
Let's see what happens.
1,019. So in the middle of the night, there is no light in here. It's just pretty much pitch black, except the light coming down that hallway. One night I gave a paranormal shipwalk tour. Nothing happened in here for a while. It was about 15, 20 minutes. We're standing in here, nothing's really happening. We had an EMF detector leaned up on the rope just like that. It hadn't been doing anything. I haven't seen it do much while we've been talking, so now it is. The worst part about it, I just saw this thing cross the room. She turns around and she looks at me, just eyes wide. So she saw it too. And we just, neither of us said anything for a couple of seconds. We just look at each other, kind of like, and we sort of laughed like, oh my God, we actually got something. It was very unusual because we were just like this, the only light in the room. The furthest light forward was the guy.
Got a little bit of activity sometimes. Oh, what is this? The camera that's setting that off?
Let me take it away.
And can you take my phone? Dad, you hold that. Let's just remove the microphone as well. I'm taking the mic away. Connecting the mic to Mum.
Oh, I'm in control of the mic. It takes photos.
Cargo hold that never actually on the ship.
Whoa.
And then where we came through with that speakeasy today, that was the level where they'd swing those.
Lily, how's it vibing down there?
It's vibing a lot.
Got a lot of. Oh yeah.
Oops, sorry, that was a night mode one.
It's going on.
Yeah, let's get it.
Ask a question.
Orange.
Right, oh, right.
Yeah, we're going.
The mic.
Oh, we got right up to orange. It's going up and up. But Lily hasn't got any devices on her at all. Oh, went red.
I'm deviceless.
She's deviceless and it is going
What will
off.
happen is you walk in a room and it feels like something's standing in that room, like looking.
So we were just at the front of the ship where the ship sliced through another ship once in a maritime disaster.
Right back out this way. We'll just
This
go around
way.
the corner here.
What'd you say? It killed 300 people in that maritime disaster. So that was the front of the ship where we took those photos. Okay, so we're in front of the ship now. This area used to be the mail sorting room and crew cabins, crew rooms. Okay, back through the front of the ship. Oh. Getting any readings back here? No readings. Okay. Following on the back of the tour. Third class nursery. Go near that. Oh, we're gonna lose the tour. Quick. So there's also a really haunted room on the ship, and so we need to go check that out as well because Mum and Paris went there without us. We need to take the EMF reader. The guy used our EMF reader on the tour. Lucky we bought it.
Yeah.
Otherwise everyone wouldn't have had that experience.
That's lucky.
The tour moves very quickly, very quickly. If we tuck left, will we be able to catch up? Or will we be going slower? We don't know. Oh, what have we got now?
All right, Jackie. She is the ghost that haunts the first class swimming pool. Now, the first thing about Jackie that you need to know is that no one actually ever drowned in this pool. Oftentimes people will think that, because it makes sense, right? If there's a ghost on the stairs, someone fell down the stairs and died. If there's a ghost here, people died there. Just not the case with the swimming pool.
That's starting to get a
With
few
so much force, it
readings
pushes you
on
off the door.
EMF
bang. We heard the door slam. And
So the story around here is that a little girl was so happy that she came back to this space. So not a death, but like a happy ghost. And they think a little girl is prominently seen in this area. Then someone who was on the tour took a photo and apparently captured her. So I've got that photo from our tour guide. He's airdropped it across. So I'll put that on the screen so we can look. We've tried to replicate it, but we haven't reviewed our photos, but most likely we haven't got anything. But we'll show you the photo from another guest that has been used on the tour.
Understand that this ship is haunting, at the least. What I mean by that is this is a time machine. You have stepped back into 1936. This ship is floating here for you, the final example of the golden age of sail. Think about them. Think about the real people that once sailed here. Keep in mind, you're not waiting for a bloody hand to come out of the wall and grab onto you, or a headless figure to go running across the engine room. You're looking for people. People that were really here. A lot of those people loved this place, and some of those people died in this place. I encourage you, pick a staircase, pick a hallway, go till you're lost. Spend some time really trying to connect with this place. You might find something, or kind of more clearly, something might find you.
Well, the tour has officially finished now, and now we're self-guiding or self-touring. And we're going to the engine room. We want to see the propeller. There's a lot of things we've still got to do. So we are making our way to the engine room. We need to go down. All right, so we're entering back onto the ship, trying to find the engine room and the propeller room. I reckon that down there is going to be the propeller room. Ooh. Okay, we're going to do the propeller box first. And Dad's shirt is a nice reminder of where we are right now. Here we are. Whoa.
Scary thing that probably killed all those poor soldiers on the escort ship.
This is so creepy. We're going back into the ship. Wow, what's this big thing? This wrench was used to secure parts of the propeller together. The blunt force of a sledgehammer was the easiest way to tighten a wrench of this size. When the ship arrived in Long Beach, 3 of its propellers were removed using this tool. Can you stand next to it for size comparison? That's wild. Right, so we're in the aft steering. This is crazy. So I'm kind of forgetting that this is a paranormal experience at the same time, because we're getting to see behind the scenes of how these massive ships work. Is there anything happening on the reader? No. Now this looks like a haunting space. Oh my goodness. It's just pitch black down there, and it's hidden with this black cloth. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Can I zoom in? There's darkness down there. Just another reminder that this ship was used in World War II and it was serious business. All right, now we've got the engine room. Oh my goodness. What? Look at this. I don't have the EMF reader with me, but I've just walked down these stairs and I'm getting this like stabbing pain right in my chest. Could be coincidental. Maybe I'm really hungry or thirsty. but I thought that was worth noting. It's like really sharp stabbing pain right in the center of my chest. And I'm not saying that to be silly. Like I literally just coincidentally as I walked in, I've experienced that. This is wild. Look at the massive engines. The amount of engineering that has gone into making a ship like this in the 1930s. At the time, the world's largest ship. Hi, you're down on the lower decks. Isn't this just amazing? In door 13, there was meant to be an accident where the door shut and someone got squished in the door. Mum's left me to walk Paris up, but she's coming back down. I'm gonna keep going until I can find it. Look at his turning gear. Engaged when warming up or cooling down the turbines to prevent distortion. It turns 1 revolution in 9.8 minutes. Oh God, is this the door? I'm scared. I can see now why people think this place is haunted. Oh wow, look at all these cylinders. Look at all the red paint dripping down the... Must be like glue. Okay, we've got to be getting close. I'm nearly at the end of the walkway. Oh goodness, I think I see it. I thought this was the door. It's not labelled. Okay, keep going. Coming back around. It smells very musty down here. Oh my goodness, now I'm scared. I think that... What? Now this escalator's going up, but it looks like a different spot. There must be a landing between this one and the next one, because there's just red lights up there. The one I was at before. Oh, door 13, oh my gosh. Okay, all right. This is door 13. So there was an incident here where someone got squished in the door. They say this area can be quite haunted as well. Oh my God, it's just Mum. Oh, Dad's bringing the EMF reader. Can you bring the reader down? I'm getting those stabbing chest pains again. Anything on the reader? The whole time he's been covering it with his drink bottle.
I can hear the engine changing. Down.
Is there anyone here with us?
And then move. Oh, there's the EMF light.
The green moved a little. Did we get your story correct? Did you get squished in the doorway?
Squished.
That means... Sorry, that's impolite. Have an accident?
Did you see that? Is it?
Like what?
And this was Dad's shadow. There was a black shadow. And then the shadow somehow casting over here. I'll do it again. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No. No? No, I can see no shadow. Oh my God. Something happened, like the thing moved or fell. Well, There was a noise right down there, like the EMF reader maybe slipped like a grate.
You want around?
No. Okay, let's get the EMF reader and get out of here.
Well, thank you for scaring us.
Oh,
Okay, besides seeing shadows
I
and
hope you're...
noises.
I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to be really like...
Respectful.
Yeah,
Be respectful.
I'm trying to have a nice sign off. Thank you for sharing your workplace with us. I'm going to not walk through the door. Oh. Oh. All right, there's way too much ticking in here. I can hear ticking. I can hear sounds. I'm getting out of here. I'm trying to take in the amazing like still works that have occurred in here, but now I'm also panicking about paranormal activity. Oh, my heart rate is still high after that. I think it's time we get out of the engine room.
We've still got the medical ward to go yet.
The medical ward, I don't know if I can handle that. The infectious disease ward, let's go, Dad. All right, Deck B, bye everyone. Oh gosh, that really slams.
We're in the elevators. They're so old.
We've made it to room B340. Now this is supposedly the most haunted room on the whole cruise ship. Someone's staying in there. There's a suitcase, there's someone's lunch on the table, and there's objects on the chair. So they have this like little window that people can look in. Otherwise, like, if you're staying in there, you can close it.
What people saying?
There's a bell. They've got a nice salad. I hope they realise that there's a little window that people can look into their room. Right, so someone's checked in and stayed there now. When we were here earlier, there was no one in there. Whoa, someone's checked in. Wow. Right, there's one more room on the ship that we want to go see, and it is the isolation ward. Sounds a little medical. Lily doesn't do medical. The staff don't even like bat an eyelid. They're just like, oh yeah, more people ghost hunting. Like anywhere else this would be really weird, but all the staff just walk by like doo 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 doo. So we're picking up a lot of signals in this walkway. This hallway's had a lot of activity on the EMF reader.
Imagine like getting thrown on the floor in front of these people. Okay, interesting.
So there's no big like main lobby stair, like grand staircase, is there? Like in the other canard ships?
This is it.
Yeah.
Big activities. Big red. I went down to this dark alley and we've got like heaps of colours flickering everywhere.
Still massive. I don't know if you can see that, but that's red. That's, oh, green. See, gone. Like that, it just disappeared. It was here and now it's gone. All right, we're gonna head outside. Hi, Paris and Mum. Are you out on the grand deck?
Waving off everybody.
Bye! A lot of pelicans. There's the sun setting. Walking towards the isolation room. Ooh, this is like the grand deck. Wow, everyone, have a little party. Dun 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 dun. Oh, tap dancing and cowboy dancing. Okay, little off theme there. All right, isolation ward. So are we guessing that this room was used for storing people that were sick? Right, so someone's unwell on the ship. They're putting him down here in the isolation ward to stop it spreading throughout the whole ship. Well, it's really dark down here. Watch your step. As if you're sitting on that chair. Oh look, this window's open. But these porthole windows over here are smashed. I can hear footsteps.
I can hear some sort of weird noise.
What a beautiful evening out here on the Queen Mary. And it's really not that busy.
No, it's nice when it gets really
Yeah. And look what we've got here on the top deck. The big funnels. Wow, there it is. Look how big those funnels are behind us. Huh. Oh, can we play a game of tennis? The ball would go overboard. That's so silly. Look, the handrail's right there. Yeah, let's play a game of tennis. Boom, ball is in the ocean.
Very long game.
Oh. All right, we've got the bridge, the captain's quarters in here. Captain's quarters.
Wow, he gets a nice big room.
That looks great. Front of the ship, the car park. The bridge is shut. Wow, looks very cool though. Wow.
Okay, ready to try that one?
Here's the bridge lookout. It's all blocked off, so obviously it's the original. Now that's a great shot of the 3 stacks right there. Well, there you go. We've made it off alive from the Queen Mary ship. Ghost tour. We've got a bit of action.
We did,
We
yes.
experienced a few things that we thought, oh, that kind of gave us a bit of a shiver, a bit
And
scary.
we were on the 5:30 tour. Imagine what the people on the 11:30 tour will be.
Oh yeah, I know. Yes, it was wonderful to walk around, look at all the history, the engineering behind such a beautiful masterpiece. It was a great day of exploring.
Yeah, it was fun.
Be sure to check back because tomorrow we are collecting the RV. So our road trip across America officially begins. We're starting in California and we are going to be exiting the state. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you can follow along on our journey. Like today's video, and until next time, we'll catch you on the roundabout.